Hello my beauties, it is time to talk about the November favorites, and there's a couple of random things. There's not a lot of, I guess, pampering as such. I didn't actually have a lot of downtime to go through a lot of products, but these are some of the products I've used throughout the month that have actually stood out to me and liked. So without further ado, I'm going to go straight into it. The very first thing is, of course, without a doubt, is a lip product, and this is the Coca-Cola Cherry. This is from Lip Smacker, by the way, so I believe this is obviously in one of their limited edition or special edition type of lip glosses. It's not in the tube, it's actually in a pot. I like the packaging. It actually does look like a Coca-Cola cap. However, it's quite a bigger size than the actual cap. But the flavor is cherry, which is actually one of my favorite type of flavors in terms of fruit. I actually don't drink cola or any type of soft drink, but if I were to choose one, I probably would prefer like Coca-Cola Cherry. It is quite moisturizing. It's very similar to Lip Smacker in a tube, sorry. Oh, and also the packaging is actually purple. The next thing, and speaking of purple, is this is the Lavender hand soap, and you guys probably have seen or maybe have not seen this before, but this is probably more travel friendly, and the only reason why I've actually been using this is because for work I've been going to places where they don't actually supply liquid soap or soap of any sort. This one, they actually really fine thin sheets of soap. As you would with a regular soap, you just rub it in your hands and it just lathers up, and then you can wash it off. And this is actually the lavender smell, so it's quite nice. It's actually quite a great invention because, you know, you never know, you might go to places where they don't have soap like at all, and this could be like your lifesaver. Okay, the next thing is a nail product, and this is the Chanel Lovely Beige in 663. Now this is, I believe, came out a couple of months ago. Every time I wear it, I always get complimented, and obviously it must be a very flattering color. It's pretty much, as someone described it, as a foundation color, but like a darker version of your skin tone. So it's like your skin tone, but like 3 or 4 shades darker. So it kind of gives you that nude look, but still quite chic and stylish, and looks like you're a bit more, I guess, trendy, but you're not trying too hard to look good, but you do look good kind of thing. I think this is great for like all occasions. So whether it's for work or for going out or whatever, it's like a really good matching type of nail polish. If you are looking for a new nail polish, try something like this or a similar color that is kind of like in between. Okay, another thing that I actually really like this month, and I didn't expect to like it, is this is the Shu Uemura Eyelash Curler, and this is actually in a limited edition. First of all, it's gold, and second of all, it came with this one, which I think it's called Mason Kitsune for Shu Uemura. So it must have been like a collab with these people. The reason why I had to get a new one, because my old one was probably 2.5 years old, and it was starting to get really hard to clamp onto my lashes. My rubber was dying, and it was like me like cramping like crazy and not getting the results I wanted. And I thought it was because the lash curler was getting too old. Shu Uemura curlers, and they are great because they're probably the only curlers that kind of get the look that I want, which is that super curly, like super like high up, you know, lashes, and these ones do that. And I was like, that's why, because they're new and they're like fresh, so it works. So I'm really enjoying this, and I really love the fact that it's gold, and once I open my makeup bag, it's the first thing I see because it just pops out at me. And this little cute dangling thing is just like an added bonus. I'm not like obsessed with it, or I don't mind it, it's just really cute. So really think that a fresh eyelash curler can make a huge difference. The next thing is kind of more of a tech type of thing. I don't know what they call it, but this brand is called the Mercury, and pretty much it's like a speaker that you can attach to, I guess, the inside of your shower, and you can listen to music while you're having a shower. But also the good thing is you can also pick up phone calls. So if someone calls you and it's urgent, you can actually pick it up while in the shower. The only thing is you can't be screaming on the top of your lungs because it is quite loud in the shower. So it's not like it's not ideal to have like deep and meaningful conversations, but it's it does the work, or does the job at picking up the phone if you really need to, and you can enjoy some music while you're showering if that's your thing. Or it could be when you're taking a bath, you can just sticks onto the wall, and you have to charge it every time it's flat. I'm pretty sure you can get better ones these days that have a little bit more longer like battery life, but this one I have to charge every pretty much 2 or 3 times. Okay, the last thing, and I know this is not a really beauty product, but I feel like I need to introduce I guess something that's non-beauty stuff, but this is the necklace that I got through my Ebates account, which I got cash back at Bloomingdale's, and I believe this is the House of Harlow, and it was on sale, but I just been wearing the heck out of this because it's something that's easy to like match a lot of my clothes. It's kind of in like the neutral shade, so it's like silver, obviously silver and gray, so it goes with a lot of my like black and whites and like cream and beiges. It kind of matches a lot of my things, so I've been wearing this a lot because it kind of just makes a really plain top look 10 times more, you know, dressed up, and I think it's just a really good, you know, to wear piece. And the fact that it's not too heavy, it looks really heavy, but it's actually not that heavy, and the chain is not too thin, so it doesn't get tangled in your hair and things like that. So I do like that. Just on a side note, that I wanted to mention the fact that I've been obsessed with tea lately. Something that I haven't left my side for the past, I don't know, like 6 months is this flask, which my mom actually got. She got it from Kmart, and she's actually got a sticker of her name on it, which is really cute, but I stole it off her because I've been using this ever since she got it, and it was like only $7 or something. And pretty much I have my tea, and I pretty much put the tea leaves in there and then just pour it with hot water, and I've just been drinking this like as a water bottle, but it's a tea flask. Well, it's a hot flask. I keep sort of tea warm, and I've dropped a couple of times, so there's a lot of scratches and dents, and it's been through pretty bad, you know, conditions, but it's been with me like for a long time. I think this is probably the best $7 my mom has ever spent because I've used it every day, like day and night, and it's like the best thing ever. So thanks, mom. So that was all my favorites for this month. If you have any questions about any of these products, leave your comments below. I will also list them in the description box. So if I can find them online, I'll try to link them, but not all the time they're available online, and sometimes I do prefer if you guys go into a store and have a look at it for yourself, because some places might be on sale, some might not be. Just, you know, shop around, because that's what it's all about, right? Shopping around. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye!